Are you interested in being a independent contractor? I have some companies that are currently hiring virtual assistants. So if you guys want to find out what those companies are, make sure you keep watching. The first company that we have is called peachtreeva.com. You can go to peachtreeva.com and you can apply to be a virtual assistant. So they're stating if you're looking for 100% remote freelance opportunities and you're excited to join a great team, this position could be the perfect fit for you. Okay, so all applicants will only be contacted from their at peachtreeva.com address and will never ask an applicant for money in our application or hiring process. So please be aware of that. All the companies that I talk about today, please do your own research before you do apply. Just go out and kind of search on your own just to make sure that you have your own peace of mind before you go ahead and apply for these companies. So here is some information about the position, what it entails. Here is the different responsibilities that are but you'll be doing but are not limited to. You'll be doing things like executive assistant support, regular client interfacing via phone, video, and conference, email management, calendar management, preparing materials such as presentations, expense reports, spreadsheets, documents, etc. Sometimes you may do some travel management, some research tasks, some operation support, some admin tasks associated with the CRM software. Here are some of the key attributes that you do want to have capable to perform duties with a high level of confidentiality, someone who's ambitious, engaging, positive, self-starter, flexible, patient, and things like that. The different qualifications that you will need is a bachelor's degree is preferred. It doesn't say is required. Experience working remotely does say it's preferred as well, not required. 2+ years of providing complex calendar management and things like that with travel expense reports for one or more executives, available to complete work, take calls, etc. Examples like during business calls, which is Monday through Friday, and be able to at least work 15 hours a week availability. Okay, so if you have a Mac, which they prefer, or a PC computer, including webcam and most recent version of Microsoft Office installed, all programs, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and Outlook. Smartphone with email capabilities and the ability to download various apps and things like that. So make sure you read over that. Also, this says we are currently not accepting applicants who have full-time jobs or are enrolled in school full-time. So that is something to be aware of. Once again, this is a independent contractor, which is a 1099 contractor position. The hourly pay is about $22 an hour, and all applicants may be subject to background checks. All candidates, to complete a comprehensive skills assessment. Okay, so please read over all of this. Here is the application that should be popping up here. I guess it's taking a little time to pop up, but this will be your application where you'll go ahead and fill out. Maybe you can just, once you get to it, hopefully it works for you, but just refresh the page so you can go ahead and apply with Peachtree. The next company we have is called WorkBee. So you go to WORXBEE, like a bee.com, and you can join their VEA hive. So you can join the hopefully they're saying WorksBee, network of experienced elite virtual executive assistants is what they call them. And welcome to the WorksBee. Our mission is to empower businesses with top-tier virtual executive assistants. Okay, so you'll be part of their beehive, and you're not just an independent contractor. You're a key player in driving business success. Join to make a real impact and elevate your career. Sorry, guys, I'm talking so fast. So, are you a good fit? You guys can go ahead and read over this. The experience that you need, the different skills that you'll be needing, the attributes, and things like that you'll be needing to go ahead and apply. Here is why you would want to join them. They do have their flexibility at your fingertips. They have diverse clientele, continuous professional growth, supportive community, and you get paid what you are worth. Okay, so if you are interested in this company, here are the different steps that you're going to take. You're going to go ahead and apply. You have to take their skill assessment, and then you will do your interview. Okay, so here is some frequently asked questions as well that you need to check out before you go ahead and apply, just so you can know what it's all about. And here's, once again, questions before you apply, which may be the same as these or may be different, but make sure you check those out. And then you can go ahead and hit apply now to go ahead and apply. The next company we have is called BTLR. So you can go to mybtlr.com/jobs. And this is a flexible job you can love. You get paid for giving people their time back. Okay, so once again, you are a virtual assistant. Work 100% remotely means you have flexibility to work from where you want. As long as you have a dedicated space, quiet from distractions, you're free to work from anywhere in the U.S., okay? Anywhere in the U.S. We're requiring a high-speed internet connection, a mobile phone with data capabilities, and a laptop, PC, or Mac with the current version of Microsoft Office products. And you must be familiar with the Google Workspace, okay? So you must reside in the USA and have legal rights to work in the United States. USA citizens born or naturalized as always authorized to work in the United States, okay? While foreign citizens may be authorized if they have an immigration status that allows them to work, okay? So you can go ahead and click view their opportunities or view their openings. And once you go on there, it's going to take you to their different openings that they do have available right now. So here are the different ones that they have. They have some virtual assistant. This is a part-time contractor one. They have a virtual assistant part-time contractor one. Make sure that you do choose the one. It says virtual assistant, but some of them say anywhere in the U.S. This one says East Coast. This one says virtual, remote, virtual, remote, virtual. So just go in these, the ones that doesn't say remote, because they may just not say remote. But you can go into them to see if it actually is. We'll do that right now. Let's choose this one, for example, and to make sure that it does say remote. So this one says this is a contract position and candidates must reside and be eligible to work in the U.S., okay? Anywhere in the U.S. So we're looking to see if it says anything about remote, because the other one says remote, but then this one does not say anything about remote. So that is something that you would have to figure out once you go ahead and apply for this one, because it says virtual assistant and usually it's virtual, so it usually is, you know, remote. So sometimes I notice companies will not put remote, but the position is actually remote. So once you apply, you will just be able to just check that way just by, you know, searching to see if it actually is a virtual position. But it says 100% remote, so I'm assuming that all of them are. But maybe in this one you might have to live closer to the East Coast, maybe. Or this one, Boston, or in Alpharetta. I think that's in Atlanta or Georgia, I mean. So that's for a handyman. So we don't want to look at that one. We want to look at these virtual assistant ones. So just make sure that you guys look through all of this to make sure that it's the right position you're looking for. The next company we have is called VeriFast. And we're going to scroll all the way up to the top. So we're contracting phone agents, okay? So to be considered for our phone agent opportunities, please complete our questionnaire above. Please know that this is an independent contractor role, okay? So these are, keep in mind that you're not doing contracting with people in this state here. Okay, so make sure you are aware of that. If you are selected for an interview, we will contact you by email within 2 weeks. So that is something to be aware of. Here is their questionnaire so you guys can get an idea of the different questions that it will be asking you for the questionnaire. Email, phone number, address, city, state, zip code, how did you hear about us, and have you ever provided services on behalf of VeriFast under your current name or any other name, anytime. It's about 4 pages that you're going to be answering, so that is something to be aware of when you go ahead and apply with VeriFast. But if you have any questions, you can email them. Here are the professional requirements that you do need. Here is the requirements for technology, and here is the core responsibilities of different things that you will be doing. Things like cold calling, verification calls, appointment settling, B2B lead generations. Sometimes you'll do survey questionnaires and customer service overflow. So that is something to be aware of when you go ahead and apply with VeriFast. The next company we have is called Belay Solutions. You can go to belaysolutions.com, and once you go on there, you're going to scroll down. And you see here on the left-hand side, they have their contractor positions. So we're going to be searching for the virtual executive assistant, but I did want to point out that they are currently accepting applicants for residents of all states except California, Montana, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania, okay? So we're going to go to the virtual assistant, executive assistant position. And once we're over here, you guys can see what it all entails for the position, different things that you'll be doing, the pay, and things like that. My computer is moving a little slow today. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'll refresh it. All right, here it is. So the virtual executive assistant, it pays about $18 to $21 an hour. If you're ready to start the application, you'll click here, but let's look at this. You can see the job description. Also, make sure that you do watch this video of why you want to work with this company. Here's just more information about why Belay. And this is what Are you looking for a remote position where you serve as your client's indispensable partner? The opportunity to use your talents and skills to build a client success. Here are some of the different contractor perks that you will get. The essential functions and responsibilities, key attributes to key qualifications. And here are some little notes of things that you need to be aware of, as far as letting you know that this is a 1099 independent contractor role. They're not accepting applications in those states. You must be available to work a regular business hours. This is not a job that can be partnered with any other full-time job. No evening hours. Here's what the pay is. Please note, make sure you read over this and all this other information down here, and then you can start the process of applying, or you can start the process of applying at the top where it says start application. So either way, however you want to go ahead and apply. The final company we have for you is called Up, and you can apply with them working either in the US or in Canada. And with this company, the pay is about $18 to $21 an hour. You'll be working Monday through Friday. They're looking for people to work around Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, and Central Standard Time, okay? So what is in it for you? Here are some of the different things. You'll have a healthy work-life balance, a stable full-time remote job in a company that has been fully remote for over 5 years. You can work from home or anywhere forever, as long as it's in the US or in Canada. And just as here are some other things, you'll have a task support team that's invested in your success, constant upscaling via in-house live training and feedback sessions and things like that. Here is essential functions and responsibilities. You'll be doing maybe some social media management, some project assistance, some event planning, researching, create structure, workflow, and processes, email management, and things like that. Here are some of the key attributes that you would want to have. Tech savvy, trustworthy and reliable, extremely self-motivated with solid time management. Here are some of the key responsibility or key qualifications, guys. Good camera, quiet and well-lit workspace, smartphone with email capabilities, quiet and well-lit workspace, availability Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and able to dedicate at least 40 hours a week. Here is the work shift that they have allocated, either in Eastern Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time. And here's how their hiring and onboarding process works. There will be a training period for up to 4 weeks. You will be on probation for 2 months from the date from the training period. Here are some other information as far as there's 2 rounds of video interviews, testing, spoken communication, and problem solving, and online objective assessment testing, logical and reasonable availabilities. And here is just more information as far as their company reviews that you can check out before you apply. Here's some training that they have a YouTube video, and they have life with working with the company. So all their job offers will be contingent upon the successful completion of professional reference check, okay? So that is something to be aware of. If you want more information, you can email them at apply@wishup.co. So that is it. If you are interested in working with this company, make sure you go ahead and apply. And if you want to check out their other opportunities as well, you can go ahead and do that. And hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.